co-producer. It's a throuple situation. Yeah. Platonic.
Yeah.
Platonic throuble.
Yeah. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Soul Tickle. My name is Ticklemuff, and this is my co-host, Zack.
Welcome to Soul Tickle, where we talk about mental health. We go under the fluff with our guests because this world is so hard.
And sometimes I just want to give up.
And we talk to our guests about how they don't kill themselves every day.
Because it's hard. And today, we have an amazing guest with us. She's a comedian, a writer, an actor, Subhah Agarwal.
Hi.
Did I say that right?
You did, yeah.
Amazing. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you get tired?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm tired right now. I didn't think I was going to make it up that staircase.
It's a long staircase.
Yeah, it's very, very long. Yeah.
Why are you tired?
Why am I tired? Oh, I had like a health scare. It's fine. And so I was like stressed all week. And then,
Oh, no.
oh yeah, but I'm fine. And then I drove to and from San Diego last night. And then I woke up this morning and went to the gym. And I've been like lifting
God.
really, like lift till fail type. Yeah, God, my legs are like jello. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing how much your body just stops working. It's like you ever watch Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I have hot dog fingers at the end of it. Like, I'm trying to throw away the wipes from like using the bench and stuff from cleaning. I can't get it in the trash can.
Oh, my God. Even your
I'm
fingers.
so tired. I'm like, nothing's working.
Yeah. And especially when you do legs, you literally just cannot walk.
No.
And
Like
then
a
you
deer.
had to go up those stairs.
That's hard.
Yeah. And that drive from San Diego.
It's not the best.
It's not, no.
I take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to drive.
Yeah. I'm lucky.
Me too. Don't tell the cops.
Yeah.
No, I want a self-driving car so badly.
That would be crazy.
Dude, I feel like in bumper to bumper traffic.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
Just clock out.
It would be so nice.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a question. What's it like to be you?
What's it like to
Easy.
be? No, not easy.
Easy question.
No, I don't think it's an easy question.
It's hard. I would say it's hard. I think it's hard to be for most people to be.
Why is it hard to be you?
Well, I'm right now the industry I work in is at a interesting time.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't recognize the world I'm in anymore.
Yes.
So even though I'm not that old, just like having been in entertainment since I was 17 till now, it's such a paradigm shift.
Yeah.
And so I think like grappling with the fact that the world is very different and I don't like it. I don't want it. I want it to go back. It's very confusing in certain aspects, but yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to accept things when they become worse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah. How are you coping?
Not well. I would say, just trying to be like, well, you can't change it. So what are you going to do? Just like get up, keep moving, focusing on the things that make me happy.
Like what?
I like Universal Horror Nights.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I've never been.
Oh, it's my favorite. I think being chased by somebody with a chainsaw is like a good reminder that I actually want to live. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm like, there's a 50-50 shot. I might just stand there and be like, do it. But no, I run.
Yeah. That's so funny because like I had this thought and it was kind of this is a really dark thought, but it's like when the fires were happening, I live pretty close to Runyon and like the fact that I could see it actually from my kitchen window.
Yeah.
And I like immediately, got my stuff together, left, and then I was like, oh gosh, maybe I'm not as suicidal as I thought I was.
Yeah, literally.
Because I actually want to live.
Yeah, and it's like
Thank God.
Yeah.
that's what the maces are over and over again. It's like, I don't want this man with a chainsaw to kill me. Like that's what it is. I don't want this clown to eat me. Like it's just a constant.
Yeah.
But also it's just fun. Like I love that like spike of adrenaline and then like immediate like just because my brain knows I'm safe. They can't touch me.
Yeah.
It's fun.
because I don't like horror.
Oh.
I don't like watching horror. I've been getting into thriller novels.
Okay.
And I'm always so fascinated why people like it, but that makes sense.
Yeah. I do like horror a lot. I think some of the gore, I can't, my stomach will turn.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? Terrifier with like
No.
Art the Clown.
I don't know any of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, man, wow. A lot of gore. Like, I was literally like the way I watch Bollywood films, or sometimes I'm like fast forwarding through like dance numbers. I was doing that, but with him just murdering a woman in a shower, I'm like, I can't.
Who needs to see that?
People love it though, but I'm like, no,
Really?
I can't. That makes my stomach turn.
What do people get out of the gore is what I wonder.
I don't know. That I don't know.
If you like gore, tell us why in the comments.
Yeah. Because we have no idea why.
I like jump scares. I like thrillers. I like stuff like that. I can handle like a little bit of gore because it makes it real. Like it helps
Yeah.
with the stakes, but too much and I start getting nauseous. I'm like, ugh, no.
Yeah. Because like I know that it's fake, but what's going on in my head is like these things have likely happened in real life, even if they're seem crazy because people are crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what it would look like.
Oh God.
And
Well, that's a terrifying way to think of it.
And that's why you don't like horror.
exactly.
It's true what they say about like people with dogs. Like there's all those studies about like, oh, it reduces your anxiety, it helps you live longer, all this stuff. It literally does. Like just lying on the couch and like my dog will come and like sit with me. It just instantly I feel so much better.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel with me?
Yeah, I don't have a pet, but I do have Ticklemuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I sleep in his bed.
Yeah. And sometimes we cuddle.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the pet thing, do you think it's the responsibility of it? Does that also help your mental health, like having to take care of things other than you?
No, because I'm not one of those people. I like work compulsively and I'm very extremely structured. It's almost like nobody likes the term workaholic when there's like alcoholics out there, but it's a little bit of like that. So it's like that's always been my coping mechanism. It's like extremely rare that I'll just shut down completely, because like working or doing stuff is how I know to like survive, if that makes sense.
Totally.
Yeah.
So I don't need any added responsibility or structure because I'm pretty like go, 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 no matter how sad I am.
Do you ever... So being sad doesn't ever lessen your motivation?
Oh, sure, it does. But like my lesser motivation, I feel like is like normal.
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not like saying that it feels, I don't know if that sounds like arrogant or in some way, but it's just like, but I don't think it's a healthy thing the way I do normally, like the amount of
Yeah.
things I am normally doing.
Yeah.
So even when I get sad and I slow down, I'm still doing something.
Yeah, do you think that you're addicted to working?
Yes, 100%. I've been trying to deprogram that a little bit,
Yeah.
especially like I think being married to help with that more than
You're
anything.
married?
Yeah.
Oh my God, congratulations.
Thank you. But it's like you're sharing your life with somebody.
Mhm.
So having that responsibility and being like, okay, I have to stop and like live with this person and create moments of joy and like experience things together. That's been like the biggest break on like this kind of like toxic, like working towards something that's going to make it all okay, even though it
Yeah.
never will. That like black swan type mentality.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think being married has really helped with that.
Because it's like forcing you to make time
Yeah.
to do things, but then is it also forcing you to make time to also just like have time to do nothing with your partner?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because sometimes doing nothing is really important.
It is. Yeah, he'll
Yeah.
say that. Like sometimes I'll feel bad. Like I get extreme guilt, and I think part of it was the way I was raised, just from like relaxing. And so like even when I got 2 vaccines because I had a bunch of stuff coming up that I couldn't afford to get sick for. So I got the flu and the COVID. I was like, let me just hedge my bets here. And I was exhausted. And I was just like sitting on the couch. And I was like, am I a hard worker? And he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I just like couldn't. It's like very hard for me to. I think like I instantly feel guilty about it.
Well, even when you're sick.
Yeah.
And why do you think you feel guilty?
I think because part of it is I'm not where I want to be. So I don't know. It's like a curious thing to see if I ever achieve any of like what I've been trying to achieve in terms of like my larger goals. I think it's like so hard for me to like stop and accept what I have, which I'm very lucky. But when it's not what I want at all. Does that make sense? Where it's like,
like let's say if you looked at yourself 10 years ago and you looked at yourself today, you'd probably be like, wow.
no.
Okay.
I think that's part of the problem is I had such high expectations for myself and my career because I worked so hard and I just really believe that, like you're fed that, like just work really hard, gain the skills, show up every day, don't stop, and there'll be a payoff. And then like when I've been like doing comedy for almost 18 years now, over 18. So, and I just kept running this whole time, working as hard as I could to get as skilled as I could and to show up every day. And then when the rewards I was expecting didn't come, it's been like hard to accept. And especially when it feels so unstable and terrifying, like financially, I thought at the very least, even if I didn't get to where I wanted to be, I wouldn't be stressing or like grabbing onto 600 gigs at a time, just trying to like cobble together income.
Yeah.
And I am lucky to not have to have gone back to like a traditional day job.
Yeah.
But wow, is this shit stressful? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally know what you mean. I was actually just talking with my therapist yesterday about, and I was like, and I've not been doing it as long as you. Like I've been doing ventriloquism for like 16 or so years, but we only started doing comedy like 4 years ago.
Oh, wow.
And I had in my head, I was like, well, the second I do it, it's gonna be fruitful.
Yeah.
And it wasn't.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, maybe it's like a follower thing. Like maybe it's like a credential thing. But then Ticklemuff had a little viral moment and and we gained a bunch of followers. And like that was not the answer either.
Yeah.
And it's just like, and my therapist was like, well, I think you're just like the rest of us where where your expectations, what you thought was going to happen, hasn't happened. And that's what what most people experience.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's hard.
It really is, especially coming from like a family of like people in STEM, like science, medicine, all of that, because that's a very clear trajectory. Like if you're the top of your class, you're likely going to get the best jobs. You're going to get into the best schools.
Yeah.
In entertainment, it's not that way. It doesn't matter if you are the best. It's so random.
Yeah. And that's why I'm so jealous of other fields because there's such a clear cut
path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you kind of just have to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Is that how you feel?
Yeah.
18 years later, has your outlook changed?
Yeah. I mean, not to be like too depressing, but like I normally ignore those like, look at the status from blank X years ago, right? And Facebook hit me with something from like 15 years ago that was like, I don't care about like not getting on TV, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like so excited and so grateful to be doing what I love. And I was like, where is that girl?
Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah.
I choked her out.
Time will do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wow. And I don't know if that's because I so believed that like things could get better. And like there's just been like so much failure that accumulates over the years, even though people only see the successes. They're like, oh wow. And I'm like, you have no idea like how hard this shit has been.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't feel optimistic or like bright about, oh, everything's gonna work out great. And I'm like, at the end of the day, I thought it was going to be a little easier. And the thing is, like, I still have to fight tooth and nail for everything.
Mhm.
And that's the thing I was hoping would have stopped by this point.
Yeah.
So it's not even like I'm not doing really cool things and I'm not doing this. It's just I have to fight so hard and I'm so tired,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, earlier you said that you worked out to the point of failure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And how do you think that that relates to this?
Yeah.
If at all.
Yeah. I mean, working out to the point of failure, that was more of my my friend who does personal training. That was more his idea. I did.
But that's how you grow muscle.
That is
that's
how you
build
grow muscle, yes. And so it's like necessary. So I guess in this way it could be similar. I hope it's similar.
Maybe.
I mean, you hear these stories of people who have like quote unquote made it,
Mhm.
and who knows how they're actually feeling internally. But you know, they were grinding for decades sometimes.
know.
Like John Hamm was like grinding for decades and was like an acting teacher.
Mm.
And then I think Mad Men was like his big break and his
Wow.
first like big role. And it was like sometimes people's break comes
A little later.
later,
Yeah.
which is terrifying as we sit here talking about it, because it's like, oh God, are we going to be grinding for decades?
Yeah. I don't know. It's also like it just gets like harder and harder with like a lot of what I do. I also need permission to do.
Totally.
Even with like stand-up comedy now, it's like my latest hour is done, but I don't have the money to shoot it as a special. So it's like I'm still kind of doing those jokes, but I've already started working on my 4th hour and I'm just sitting on this 3rd hour because I spent all my money on a short film because none of my scripts are getting made. So I was like, let me just make this myself. And I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like it's supposed to be like empowering, like, oh, you can do this stuff yourself. And I'm like, I mean, to an extent, but
To
it's
an
also,
extent, yeah.
I don't want to be doing this by myself. I'm tired. That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. And, you know, people don't want to say it, but money does come
Yeah.
into play.
100%. If I had, like, if I was fortunate enough to come with like parents that like financed my existence or like could help me make the stuff I wanted, I would probably have a totally different outlook.
Yeah.
Whereas opposed to making the projects I want to make or like even the special, like thinking about how the hell am I going to get this done at this point? Because I want to shoot it at the quality to where like later down the line I could potentially sell it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to go with someone who's going to take the rights to my material again, which is one of the only deals I feel like I have access to. Yeah, so it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that. But it seems like there's still a fire in you.
Yeah, I mean, I still love this stuff. And as much as I would say, I don't think I'm being shady or inaccurate when I say stand-up comedy and like specials, the write-ups, the comics to watch. When I started, that shit in my mind really used to mean something.
Mm-hmm.
And now I've watched it increasingly just shift to whatever is the most popular, whatever has the most followers. Like some of the most influential people in comedy are not the funniest. And that's like an open secret. It's not like controversial to say. People are like, yeah, but I like their podcast. So it's kind of like this complete erasure of meritocracy in a lot of ways. Even like I watch cooking shows and like sometimes one of the judges is just like a social media person. I have no idea if that person is talented or if they just have like a big following. And it just feels like with this like capitalist exponential growth model, trying to capture attention, capture viewers, capture this, like art is getting put to the side. And it in a way that is very flagrant and obvious, and it hurts as somebody who loves this. But then I think about how grateful I am when I experience something that is just so well done. Like it makes me want to be on this earth when most of the time I think this planet fucking sucks. Like, you know,
Yeah.
But it's like if I go to like a restaurant and I eat something that someone has literally dedicated their life to, or even like when I was learning accents, just like working with my coach who's just such a fucking nerd about this shit. And he's like dedicated his time to this because he loves it. And it's like, I'm so grateful that there people are good at what they do. And when I experience something of quality, it just, I don't know, to me, it makes life worth living. So I try to be like, okay, if I like quality stuff, I have to create quality stuff. So I try to look at it from that perspective.
Yeah.
In terms of like keeping going or like, why am I working this hard when everything feels insane?
Totally.
Yeah.
It does. Maybe we should move to Europe.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, they value the arts.
They do. They
Yeah.
really do.
We were just in Germany and this guy was like, you could make so much money touring around Europe. Not even Europe, just Germany.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, what do you mean? He was like, they pay you for shows. And I was like, what?
We were very confused.
Because that's just not the case. I mean, I haven't really toured around the States, so I'm not sure what it's like. People say there's money outside of LA.
Yes.
But what's your experience been touring?
I mean, there is money. I think it's getting harder and harder again
Yeah.
because of social media. Just because I have a following, but I don't have the biggest following, and I don't think I'm at the mark where people are like, oh yeah, please come. So it's just a lot of, and I love my agents and my agency, but they don't have a touring department. So it's me. I'm just doing that.
Okay.
So it gets really difficult to like keep sending out those emails, keep sending out those follow-ups, keep doing this, keep doing that. And having to promote the show myself on top of it. Because it was the club's job to promote and build a following. And then they would look for talented artists to give to their patrons. So that you'd go, oh, okay, the Zanies down the street. I always have a good time when I go there. I'm going to my neighborhood's comedy club. And now it's shifted to I'm going to see this person. So that responsibility has kind of come onto the artist more. So it just gets to be a lot. And then I'm also spending money on ads. And like, I feel like a lot of the deals have gotten worse. Like a lot of it is like, I generally won't travel without a guarantee that's at least going to help me break even.
Nice.
But then like in terms of profit, a lot of it is like a door deal or like a split. And it's just very stressful.
Yeah. Because like, how are you supposed to get an audience out if you've never been to the city?
Yeah.
The following.
Unless again, the following.
But that sometimes, I'm sure you feel this way, like there's a certain number on your page, but that does not translate to people coming.
It actually really depends on the comedian and their followers.
Yes.
Like some people have like a rabid fan base that want to see them do stand up, and then like other people, they just don't. They're like, no, we want to see the clips, and you have no idea, and the club has no idea of way of knowing that. But
it's so true.
Yeah, and it's hard because I feel like our fan base is spread all over the world.
Right.
And it's like you see this number, but it's like there might be 10 people in Scotland, like 5 people in Germany, 10 people in Ireland. Like you just
Yeah,
it's hard, and I also don't love it because it used to be people would love comedy and would come to a show, and you still get that with like showcases that have multiple comedians on them, but like as a comedian I like playing to a diverse crowd. Like I want my material to be able to be accessible and understood by, you know what I mean? Like I want it to work in a wide variety of rooms. Like that's part of the art in my head of comedy. And then I mean, I don't have this problem, but it just feels like if you develop a niche following and that's who you're playing and touring to, I almost feel like in a way that could be detrimental, at least to part of what I like about comedy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
But it's like very much shifted because of social media and the way, like, it's fascinating.
And then I don't know if this is a good question, but what advice would you have to someone who's thinking about getting into this industry?
I would say just look at a couple of people whose careers you like pick like 5 or 10, and then look at all of the steps they took to get there and what skills they had to learn to get there, and just start working on building those skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, but I will say, as much as I've been shitting on like it being narrowing and stuff, just to put a positive thing on it, it has also allowed for very unique voices to prosper
Yeah.
that would have like otherwise been shut down.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
What tickles you?
What tickles me?
Yeah.
Let me see. Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen it, but
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
Really?
You'd love it, Ticklemuff.
Okay. We'll watch it when we get home.
yeah.
There's one episode where Gene falls in love with a puppet.
Really?
Mhm.
What season?
Oh God, I don't know.
We'll look it up
They're on a
Google.
cruise ship and he falls in
Okay.
love with a promiscuous whale, I want to say. Or
Ooh.
Sounds like
Line.
Jill.
Yeah. Have you met
Yeah.
Jill?
no.
Oh, Jill's my other puppet.
Oh yeah.
It's a girlfriend pup. She's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like Jill.
yeah.
So that's burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Where can people find you?
If you go to my website, s-comedy.com, it has all my social media, my mailing list. Or if you search Subhah, S-U-B-H-A-H, or Subhah Comedy, I'll normally pop up on IG or TikTok.
Amazing.
Yes.
Well, Subhah, thank you so much for coming in today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Mwah.